A new year may bring a new bombshell for the FBI. The Inspector General set to reveal what it found in its investigation into how the Clinton probe, the email probe, was handled.
Yeah, a lot of different things in this one. Former Assistant Director of the FBI's Criminal Division, Ron Hosko, served under Robert Mueller, joins us now to weigh in. Good to see you as always, Ron. You think about this, these are two different men, Robert Mueller as the special counsel and then Michael Horowitz, who is the Inspector General. We've been talking a lot about what could come out of his report in the coming weeks and months. What makes these two so different?
Well, first, the Inspector General is very independent of the FBI. It is the DOJ Inspector General. I know when Mr. Horowitz's predecessor was in that role, he was no fan of the FBI. The FBI was no fan of him. And I think it's because of the independence, because of the differences in viewpoint. And I think that's valuable here because we need an independent, trusted voice to tell us what had happened during the Clinton investigation and perhaps what had gone on in the early stages of the Russia collusion investigation to clear the air and to make sure that the American people can trust in these investigations.
Ron, you say that the current IG of the DOJ, Michael Horowitz, who's doing this investigation in the Clinton email probe, was no fan of the FBI. I'm sure that wasn't just because he didn't like the FBI. I mean, what was his view of what may have been going on there?
Yeah, I think it's just independence. It is fulfilling the role, and it is not letting the FBI lead him to conclusions. It is his own fact-finding and his own conclusions. And I think that's critically important. Look, if you're part of an organization, the one that I was part of, you didn't appreciate the criticism. However, you have to appreciate the independence. And it's what the organizations that have the power that the FBI does have, which is immense, need to have some meaningful oversight authority and somebody who's looking in from the outside saying, this is the way to do it, this is the way Congress allows, or it's not.
Ron, I want to get you to your op-ed because so many people have said, because President Trump criticizes sort of parts of the FBI or perhaps some of the top folks at the FBI, it is in some way undermining FBI agents themselves. You have an op-ed out. Trump's law enforcement policies are a welcome improvement from President Obama's. That's on FoxNews.com. Give us the brief overview.
Well, look, since the days of his campaign, the president went out of his way to thank the men and women in law enforcement for their sacrifice and say that effectively, I stand with you. That is 180 degrees away from the last few years, really going back to 2009 of the Obama administration, where the presumption was that the police were racist, the police did something wrong until proven innocent. And I think that tone, maybe we're sensing or feeling a Trump effect now, because we're seeing violent crime start to eke back down in some big cities. Police attacks seem to be going down, so maybe there's a Trump effect going on.
What happens at the top really matters. Ron Hosko, thanks for your service. Appreciate your time this morning.
Sure.